Chloe Milne didn't want a 21st birthday party. Chloe wanted a birthday adventure that would challenge her and inspire others. Having just gained her private pilot's licence, Chloe would fly the length of New Zealand, landing at 21 picturesque and challenging airstrips from Kaitaia to Stewart Island. On the 28th of December 2011, this 21st birthday girl embarked on a flight of passage.
Whiskey Alpha Mike, request taxi for 07 and receipt of Foxtrot 1016 2PB, departure to Papara.
Whiskey Alpha Mike, Roger, leave the phone on track to Parapram, 2,500 feet of low, taxi to Holding Point Hotel for 07.
I was actually watching adventurers Ewan McGregor and Charlie Borman in their adventures Long Way Down and Long Way Round, and I suddenly decided I wanted to do an adventure just like them. And because I was learning to fly, I thought landing at 21 airports for my 21st birthday would be a great trip.
It's fantastic that young persons come along to fly at the Waikato Aero Club, and taking on such a large adventure at the completion of a training, flying around New Zealand. It's brilliant, it's really cool.
The adventure began from Hamilton International Airport with experienced commercial pilot Tony Petch at her side. A journey that would take them and the support plane, piloted by Chloe's father Graham Milne and brother Ross Milne, to Paraparaumu for their first landing, and then across Cook Strait and through Awatere Valley down to Christchurch. Early next morning, the team headed off to Timaru, Invercargill, and to one of Chloe's highlights, Ryan's Creek on Stewart Island. Heading back up the island, they finished the day by landing at Gore, Mandeville, and finally Te Anau. The next days saw the team challenged by the difficult but magnificent terrain of Milford Sound, the grandeur of Mount Aspiring and Mount Cook. The team celebrated the first day of 2012 in Omarama, aiming for Rangiora, but weather forced a landing in Ashburton. But eventually they reached Rangiora that afternoon. Woodburn was an important stop to purchase cherries for the ground crew back home. But Nelson was an exciting stop for Chloe to catch up with friends and offer them their first flight in a light aircraft. Heading up the North Island, the team landed in Wanganui, New Plymouth and back to Hamilton for a rest day. Now joined by cameraman Jeff Andrew, the team were to complete the northern leg of the trip, which saw them land at Dargaville, fly around the northernmost point, North Cape Seville Cliffs, then on to Kaitaia, landing at Whangarei for the night.
Calm down and get straight. It's in our eyes, it's how we operate. You're true, you are. I'd apologize, but it won't go very far. Please come here, come right on over. When we collide, we'll see what gets left over. A little joy, a little sorrow, and a little pride.
The final day saw the team fly around Auckland's Sky Tower and to Cambridge for the 21st and final landing, Rockhaven.
Good landing.
Congratulations, sweetheart. Oh, it was wonderful. Oh, welcome home. And congratulations.
Well done, Chloe. Well done, sweetie boy. Good on you. Good on you, well done.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Good 21st landing?
Yeah, fantastic, yeah. Really great to be here. Yeah. Special thanks to Tony. He's an experienced charter pilot, and basically I couldn't have done it without him, so thank you very much, Tony. Here's a bus.
It's a pleasure, Chloe. Thanks very much for inviting me. That's great.
We were there when she took off on her first flight. Now 21st birthday girl Chloe Milne has completed her challenge of flying to 21 airports around the country. Wilhelmina Shrimpton reports.
Just moments after landing,
Thanks, Granny.
Chloe Milne is still full of adrenaline.
Heart rate's still coming down.
She calls it her flight of passage, touching down at 21 different airports to celebrate her 21st.
Yeah, it feels amazing. My heart's racing. I feel really excited, and I almost can't believe that I actually did it, so I'm really proud of myself.
Today, she touched down in Rockhaven, just outside of Cambridge, the 21st airfield and place where it all began.
It's important because it's at the family home, and it's also where Dad has been flying in and out, and Dad's the one who inspired me to fly, so having an airstrip in your backyard certainly makes you want to take flight, really, so it's great to finish here.
The 10-day adventure flight saw the 21-year-old visiting airports from Stewart Island to Dargaville in the far north.
The highlight would definitely be flying into Milford Sound. That was absolutely amazing, a huge achievement for a private pilot, and I'm really proud of myself for doing that.
And it's a flight that even her instructor says was no easy feat.
Not something that everybody is able to do. After some training, navigating their way around the South Island and the North Island at the experience level she has, which is sufficient for the flight, but taking in good aviation practice to go to 21 aerodromes, it's quite something.
And it seems her flying days are not over yet.
I would really like to fly to Australia, and I know my brother's keen, so I hope that me and my brother get to fly around Australia one day, which would be awesome.
But for now, completing her law degree will be keeping her feet firmly on the ground. Wilhelmina Shrimpton, One News.
The end.